Hi, this is Debra Baker with TrustedCISO. And in this module, we're talking about 90 days to SOC 2, Phase 1, building a strong foundation. The first 30 days of your SOC 2 journey are all about laying a strong foundation. This phase sets up your compliance framework, ensuring you define the right scope, assign leadership, and establish security policies. A solid start will make the rest of the process smoother and more efficient. Define your scope. Defining your SOC 2 scope is crucial. Identify which systems, data, and services will be covered under your SOC 2 compliance audit. Choose the appropriate trust services criteria and consider customer requirements to ensure your SOC 2 scope aligns with business goals. Assign compliance leadership. Leadership is key to compliance success. Assign a dedicated compliance champion to oversee the process. Get executive sponsorship to ensure resources are allocated and clearly define roles across security, IT, human resources, and operations teams. Establish core security policies. Security policies form the backbone of SOC 2 compliance. Create clear guidelines on access control, incident response, and risk management. These policies should align with industry frameworks and be accessible to employees so they can follow them effectively. And you'll need to track that every single employee reviews the policies once they're finalized. And this can be in a spreadsheet or you can use a compliance tool. Security awareness and training for employees. SOC 2 compliance is not just about technology, it's about people. Employees need to be trained on security best practices, data handling, and incident response. Conduct regular training sessions and phishing simulations to reinforce security awareness. Documenting compliance controls. Proper documentation is essential for SOC 2 compliance. Keep detailed records of access logs, risk assessments, and security processes. Your auditors will review this documentation, so it's important to maintain it in a well-organized manner. Tools to streamline compliance readiness. Several tools can help streamline SOC 2 compliance. Automation platforms like Drata and Vanta reduce manual work, while SIEM and endpoint protection tools enhance security monitoring. Tracking progress through dashboards ensures nothing is overlooked. These tools will really help streamline your SOC 2 process. I've been through SOC 2, doing it manually and using spreadsheets. It can be done, but it's a lot more time consuming. And basically, your employees that need to be working on their regular jobs are just going to be focused on doing screenshots and spending time with the auditors. But if you get one of these tools, what you can do is assign out the specific controls that map to those particular stakeholders, and then they're responsible for either uploading the screenshot, or one of the other great things about these tools is it's actually automates a lot of the controls. So it'll connect into your cloud, and there's a subset of controls, probably 30 to 40%, that end up being automated. And the other great thing is the tool is actually going to check these particular cloud configurations on at least a daily basis. And it's going to tell you if it gets out of compliance. And so that's a really great way to actually lower your cyber risk, because a lot of times there's a change made, even if it goes through the normal change management processes, and mistakes happen. This change affected this other control over here, and you've got it continually being checked by your automation tool, which is great. Common pitfalls to avoid. Avoiding common compliance mistakes can save time and effort. Ensure your SOC 2 scope is well defined. Document all security policies properly and invest in employee security training to prevent potential gaps in compliance. So one of the biggest things is for your security policies is you actually want to follow them. And you want to make sure that they align with what you're actually doing because the auditors are going to check, they're going to look at your policy, and based on your policy, then they're going to audit your company. So it is very important that they align. And this is also, if there is a breach or something like that, it's really important that you have these policies because you can show that, hey, you have these policies, we were doing our due diligence, but oh, by the way, this incident occurred. Checklist for the first 30 days. Before moving forward, complete this checklist. Your SOC 2 scope should be clearly defined, leadership roles assigned, and core security policies in place. These foundational steps will prepare you for the next phase, implementation. Next steps, preparing for implementation. With your foundation set, it's time to move to the next phase, implementation and optimization. In the next module, we'll cover deploying compliance automation, strengthening security measures, and managing risks effectively. Thanks for watching.